Who's this guy transferring into Michigan State that had a 36-point game for Samford last year? Izzo is bringing him in because they need somebody that can score the ball with Jaden Akins graduating and Jace entering the draft. I'll tell you one thing, I will not get sick of watching him shoot jumpers because this dude has a really pretty looking jump shot. And as it normally goes with pretty looking jump shots, it's not just aesthetics. He hits from the outside at about 38% and he's really lethal in the mid-range, which is my favorite part of his game. You can see here that he really likes to operate within the arc, and he's a really tough cover because he leaps well on his jump shot and he shoots well above his head, so at any moment he can stop and pop and it's hard to contest. This one here is under 2 minutes, they're up by 2 and he hits a jumper and gets an and 1. Fort likes to operate out of isolation situations, which he had the opportunity to do at Samford. I am a little bit curious how he's going to adapt his game to be able to fit more into Michigan State's style, which is a lot of ball movement and the ball not sticking to anybody. Izzo talks a lot about the concept of stickiness, and it's just the idea of one player holding onto the ball for an extended period of time while other players kind of stand around and watch. He really doesn't like that. It's kind of a Bobby Knight school of thought of a lot of ball movement. Here you can see Fort has the ball for an extended period of time, which you almost never see anybody do in a Michigan State jersey. Alright, enough of that. I think it's very coachable that he can just adapt his game because it was more of a necessity for him to do that at Samford, but this kid is a bucket getter. Like, that's what he does, is he gets buckets. He's not a very good creator for other teammates, but State really needs somebody that can score next year, and he's somebody that's not going to be afraid to shoot the ball, and he's not going to be afraid of any big moment either. As you can see from these clips, he has the ability to hit tough shots from outside, and these are shots that really do transfer to a higher level of college basketball. I don't think that there's going to be some big drop off in his ability to hit these shots. You can see that he's good with the catch and shoot as well. It's not like he has to be in isolation to score. I especially like this highlight here where he grabs the offensive board, which he is a decent rebounder, and then he just backs it up himself, Walter Clayton Jr. style, and hits this three. Fort's a pretty dang good athlete too. He doesn't have super quick feet, but he's a good leaper, and he's able to finish around the cup pretty well because of that leaping ability. And at Samford, they almost always pick up full court, so there is a foundation of defensive intensity that's coming into Michigan State as well. I had a lot of fun last year watching Michigan State's guards protect the rim, and Fort's also going to be able to bring some of that because he likes to come from the weak side and he likes to chase fast breaks, and he can get up there and try to swat shots as well. Now, there are some weird defensive tendencies he has, like turning his back to the other team's best shooter and then giving up an open look here. I think some of this stuff can be coached out of him. It'll be fun to see Fort get to East Lansing, and I really think he fills a need that Michigan State had with some of the people that had left their team this last year. I'm sure Izzo and staff are getting to work acclimating him to more of the Michigan State style, and I'm excited to see what he can bring to the table next year.